Hi, Rudnik. Got you some hay. So I ended up squaring on some hay. There's been 21 bales in this. It's an orchard grass mix, so it's nothing fancy, but it's definitely nice quality. And since Rudnik's an easy keeper, he really doesn't need much to keep weight on. So we ended up getting, it's a big bale of 21 bales. Each one's weigh about 50 pounds, and they're $8 a bale. So I'm gonna try to stock up on a few more loads of this if I can before he runs out, because that's a pretty good deal. The other hay we were feeding him, I was paying about $14 a bale. So this is basically almost half the price. So we'll see how he does on it, as long as he doesn't lose weight. And they're supposed to be about 50 pounds a bale, but we'll see once we pick them up. So I'm gonna have to cut these bales loose because, like I said, there's 21 in this bale. So we're gonna have to cut the large twines off so that we can load them into the barn. So just gotta make sure I cut the right ones. I got some baby carrots. Also, I never knew. Rudnik, you're sticking up for yourself. You'll let them boss you around, but when it comes to your carrots, not a chance. Gotta figure out how I'm gonna cut into this. I just had it. Before he runs out. Probably gonna fall as soon as I cut it. These are way heavier than 50 pounds. This is actually really nice hay. And it's just grass. So Rudnik doesn't need anything fancy. He's an easy keeper. So it'll definitely do. What are you doing with that hay in it? You want me to fill that up? So it's just an orchard grass mix. And the reason he said he was selling it so cheap, like $8 a bale is unusually cheap. But he said there was some weeds in it. But honestly, it looks really good. But these definitely feel like they're a little bit on the heavier side, more than 50 pounds for sure. We got you lots of new hay. Looks really good too. Very green. And I did bring gloves, but do you think I could find them? Nope. Who's got the attitude here? Oh, Rudnik.
Rudnik was giving them some food.
Yeah, it's good. Sticking up for himself. They're pretty heavy. I definitely need to get more of this if it's good. We'll see how he does on it though. All right. Don't worry, you'll get your carrots. Ooh, sweating. From what I can see, there's a few bales that we're just along the outside that have some sun bleaching. Basically, it just turns it brown. It looks like straw, but other than that, for $8, these are, I'm extremely impressed. And the guy only has 2,000 of them available, so I don't think they're going to be around very long because there were people lining up as we were leaving already So I'm hoping by the time I get paid at the end of the month, we can go get another load. But because we just have the truck, we can only fit one bale of 21 bales per truckload, and it's almost an hour and a half drive from here to there. So a couple more trips, hopefully. Get stocked up. Stacking hay is like a game of Tetris. You have to stack it just the right way or it all comes falling down on top of you. And whether it's a 50-pound bale or a 60-pound bale, it doesn't feel good. One more after this, and that is it. It was really nice though, because when we got to the farm to pick up the hay, the guy was actually able to just lift it all up in one big chunk, all 21 bales with his hay fork. We didn't have to load it, just unloading it definitely makes it a little bit easier, but that's 21 bales. Hopefully he only goes through one every 2 days. Should last us a while now. I don't know how I got so much hay in my throat. I'm gonna keep this because any horse owner knows you can never have too much baling twine. I mean, you can, but there's always use. I know you guys are looking at like you're so hungry. Glad to see you're finally sticking up for yourself. Can't let those girls push you around. Don't ask me how I keep losing my hoof picks. It's just a thing the horse people experience. So I stocked up the other day because somehow 2 of them in the last like 6 months have gone missing. At least these will last me a couple months now. And thankfully they're only $3 a piece. So at this point we're gonna just assume they're disposable. Rudnik, you want your carrots? I'm not sure who pushed who away from where, but at least you're somewhat sticking up for yourself. There's baby carrots. Hi, buddy. You ready to go, bud?
Horseys.
As soon as we can pick up another bale of 21 bales.
Yeah.
See you next time, buddy. Say bye to Rudnik.
Bye bye.